Hey everyone, welcome back to Code in Motion. Today we're looking at LeetCode problem number 125, Valid Palindrome. A phrase is a palindrome if, after converting all uppercase letters into lowercase letters and removing non-alphanumeric characters, it reads the same forwards and backwards. Alphanumeric characters include letters and numbers. So given a string, return true if it is a palindrome, or else return false. If we look at this input over here, S, a man, comma, a plan, comma, a canal, Panama. The first process is actually to remove all non-alphanumeric characters. And so we're going to remove things like the comma and the colon over here. And then we're going to lowercase all the letters. And so we end up with this string over here. And if you reverse this string, it's actually the same exact order as if you just read it from left to right. And so that's why this is considered a palindrome. If we look at race a car, this is not a palindrome because we have an R on each end, then we have an A at each end, we have two C's, but then we have an EA in the middle, which does not match. If this was an EE, this would have been a palindrome. So over here, I have an input string, race car, with uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and a comma. The first step that we want to do as part of our algorithm is to transform the input string into an alphanumeric lowercase string. And so let's do that now. Let's convert this input string into race car. That's all lowercase. And now we want to know, does race car read the same forward as it does backwards? There's actually a trick over here. We don't need to reverse the string. What we could do is use two pointers, I and j, that start at each of the ends of the input string. And so right now, the question we want to ask ourselves at every iteration is the character at I equal to the character at j? If they're not equal, then we know that this is not a palindrome. We found a mismatch. However, if they are equal, now we should continue scanning the rest of the array. So R's are equal. Let's move I and j pointers one down. Now we're looking at two A's. These are still equal. So let's move I and j pointers once more. Now we have two C's. Once again, they're still equal. And we're going to move I and j to the last element, which is just an E. And by default, a string of length 1 is always a palindrome. And so over here, we actually found out that race car is a palindrome. And so we're going to return true. This algorithm runs an O of n with an O of 1 space complexity because we don't store anything in a data structure and we iterate through the string only once. All right, so let's start the algorithm. First, I like to start with my variables. So L is equal to 0. That's my left pointer. My right pointer is going to be at n-1. It's the last index of the string. And the idea is while left pointer is less than right pointer, we're going to check to ensure that the characters at L and R are the same. Now, instead of transforming the input string and saving it to another string, since that's going to take up O of n space complexity, I want to avoid that and only stick to two pointers. So instead of transforming the string, what I'm going to do is just skip characters that are not alphanumeric. And so I'm going to have a while loop over here. So while L is less than R, and not SL dot is alnum. And so what this is saying is that while L is less than R, and the character at L is not an alphanumeric character, we're just going to say L plus equal 1. So just move the L pointer. Likewise, while L is less than R and not, SR dot is alnum, R minus 1. This basically saves us transforming the input string and it just skips the characters that are not alphanumeric. So this is like an optimization so that we use constant space instead of O of n space. Now we're going to do the comparison. And remember, we need to compare the lowercase characters. So if SL dot lower does not equal to SR dot lower, we're not a palindrome. So return false. We found a mismatch. Else, we still need to scan the rest of the string, right? So increase L by 1 and decrement R by 1. Lastly, if we pass the while loop, we return true. All right, and let's see if this runs. We're going to submit. And it's successful. Thank you so much. If you're interested in more LeetCode style questions like this, be sure to subscribe and like below. Thank you so much.